This time, unlike the last episode, we have brought out the tea, as you can see here.
we got the tea.
What kind of flavor is that? I don't even know.
What kind of flavor? This unique flavor you only get in the Middle East.
Okay, so basically, we like to go and buy plants. So we buy the plants, and then we take them and dry them. So, like, if you look right now behind the camera, I have 3 trays.
If you look behind the camera, wow.
Which you cannot look, so
Guys,
I'm so
just
sorry.
look behind there.
But behind the camera,
Look into the fourth dimension, guys.
hold on, man. I mean, you could get reflections from look this little silver thing. If you're really that good at editing, if you're really that good, you would take the reflection and see the
Because
trees.
people are that obsessed. Let me see the tea.
Yeah,
Let me see the herbs.
You don't know these
The
guys.
herbs,
You don't know these guys. Watch
Yeah, and if you guess the herbs we used,
bro. But wait,
next video we go
wait.
give away
Yeah,
for
yeah.
our new hoodies.
Yeah, we'll give a tray of rosemary tea. We have rosemary just cut up there. No, but seriously. I like to basically take my plants, and dry them up, and then I have 3 trays, but trays that kind of like emit some sort of heat, and it's air cooled from the side. It's like a drying thing. Yeah, we don't do Mary J or anything, but you could. I mean, imagine the smell from here with the little fans and everything just going everywhere. Imagine that'll be crazy. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, that's what this tea is. This tea is a very special tea. This time we took from a little bit from the bunch of I don't know, because I didn't label them, so I can't really tell what the trays are. Because I can't see them from down here. I mean, I'm seeing on the floor. It's like that's way like the aisle. Like if you wanted to.
We got lemon haze. We got Cali. We got Cali.
What's that? What?
I don't know what I'm talking about here. I'm just spitting out words, guys.
What? Wow, those were perfect words. It's as if you knew. It's as if you knew.
I know nothing.
Anyway, so actually, we should have some tea.
Yes, sir. Pour me some tea. The tea is spilling today. Tonight, we got the tea.
Tonight. Okay, here it is. It's been brewing.
I will just pour it. Stop making such a big deal about it, man.
Oh, look how smooth that is. Let's get some ASMR. Okay, you're gonna have to do it on yours because I already felt mine up. Put the microphone on that. Listen to this. Turn it down there, man.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, what?
Drinking a tea.
Something like that.
Some Marvel advertisements.
All right. Okay. All right. So.
You have a sip of mine.
Yeah. Let me know. There's no way you drank that. That's like 100 degrees.
It ain't that hot. Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Do you know what that tastes like? It just tastes like water with sugar. Where's the flavor?
No, it's got some mint in there.
Yeah,
It's got some mint.
Whoa, what do you mean mint? It's mint. It's a mix, guys, okay? It's basically dried apple.
But we're not here talking about the tea
Exactly.
we're drinking.
Okay.
Wait.
Of course.
We are not going anywhere.
So, guys, I've got my tea. Get your tea. This is going to be a long
Sit down,
40,
chillax,
45 minutes.
and let's talk about it.
Share it with your friends. Watch at the same time. Talk about it afterwards, one of those ones. Let's do that. It will help you. This is culture stuff. Anyways, get your tea on. Sit down. Do whatever you need to do. Pause the video. And leave a comment. Let me know what kind of tea you're drinking, I guess. All right. So we're back at it. First episode. What did we do for the first episode? Last episode we spoke about childhood memories. That was a pretty fun one. So we might have to do that again later on in the future.
Listen, if it's something they want to hear, we'll do it.
I mean, you guys let us know. However, now that we're on this topic here, we are going to be actioning comments. So we're gonna answer in the video, because we're going to answer comments anyway, but in the videos we're going to answer comments after the 10th video, and we'll address them in the video. We'll talk about things you want to talk about.
Sure,
we can all have a conversation here. You know what I mean?
Let's get to the topic to hand.
Oh, guys, don't forget the bonsais here. Yo, we should what kind of bonsai is that? We're gonna call it this is a tea tree.
Oh
it's a tea tree. Man. You can make tea from this bonsai. Yeah. You can make it. It's so dusty. Why is it so dusty, man? I don't know. I don't
I
know.
know
We need to get made for the
he
studio
likes to
here.
float a lot here.
I
Okay,
like to float.
let's get to the topic at hand, man.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
we gonna talk about today?
All right. So something that needs to be addressed. I mean, every single day I look in the like I get notifications for. I have a few news apps on my phone, and I get notifications,
Hmm.
and there's so many news about schools. And no, I'm not talking about school shootings and this one
Oh
raped
no!
this student and this one
Oh
raped this
no!
student. I mean, that's crazy. Imagine just your teacher, you know, your lady teacher, female teacher coming to you and saying, "Hey, Randy, very well done in your
I mean,
homework."
listen.
Yo, but how does this happen? And it never happened to me, you know. It's just weird. I don't know how I would react in that case. I don't know if I would be like, yeah, slap me up,
Whoa!
boy. Or if
Whoa!
I was like, oh, you know, I feel a bit abused now, you know,
Hmm.
who would go home and be like, you know,
Don't go abuse.
everyone's staring at this teacher, you know, everyone's like, oh yeah. And then they were like, shit,
But the
I've been
trouble is,
clapping.
you'll never get those kind of teachers in your school.
Yeah, no, the only teachers we had were pretty much racist, angry.
Not even
Uh,
that, man.
they all had like some sort of issue
Not
at
to be
home.
stereotyping here, you know, just look like Karens, I guess. You know, big teeth, short hair, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know,
Okay, I would say Karen's like, whoa, that apple's nice, man.
you tasting it, yeah?
Yo, that apple hit me right now.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess Karen's, they all had a bad home life, I guess. And
Yeah.
this is what we ended up with.
But
Teaching us.
what we have in this situation right now is something different. The education of today, they've got. I don't know. I don't even know how that just suddenly just slyly moved into normality. It's kind of weird.
No, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I think the big question here is what is like how has education advanced from back in the day? Right? Like how
Yeah.
does education help you today?
For sure.
Today,
If
today is
if you
2023.
guys think about like how you what it was like back in school, you know, the way they give you punishments and stuff, you know, that kind of thing.
Mm.
Okay,
It's not
punishments
no
and
no no, but it's not
how strict they were in a way,
it's
you know,
not
with
it's
education.
it's not even about punishment or whatever. It's about how effective is actually education for you. Like you just finished education, you went to university, you did 3 years, you did masters, and now you're like ready. How much time did you waste for something that other people would just drop out of school, don't even go to college, 16 years old, they just get a straight job, and by the time you finished uni, those guys that were the same age as you, they're like managers of something.
Yeah,
And
but the thing is, you know what it is? Parents, when they raise their children, they're kind of looking for a normality kind of thing.
yeah, but that's because society says that.
Yeah,
And
but that's the
unfortunately,
thing.
all the parents do the exact same thing. They think
Mm.
that you have to have an education, otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. They think you have to do everything they've done and everything they know, and that's the right choice for you. But you know, I think 2023 for sure. There's way more people that don't go college, because like every job I've had up to now, I've had people that, oh no, this is my first job. This is my first job. Yeah.
Mm.
What do you mean it's your first job? You're like
Wait,
17.
oh,
You're
yeah.
getting paid pennies because minimum wage in the UK, no bueno, bro.
No,
And these guys are getting ripped off like that.
and, well, let's not talk about the rise of cost of living, and that's crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
you might be saying, "Oh, a 17-year-old bro, it's fine.
It's
He's living
because
at
these
home with
guys,
his
these
parents."
guys spend so much money on like the health system, bro. With COVID and all that bullshit,
The health system,
everything. They're like, oh shit, we don't have any money. So
the most okay, UK spends the most money on. You told me
football.
that, yeah.
Yeah, but that's
That's weird.
Why?
How does it
Football.
spend so
It's
like?
a culture, man. It's a culture. I'm telling you. Imagine there was no football. Where would you get the tax from? Like these guys get taxed. Like you, okay, you, the guy that's doing the lawn, the grass in the football field, yeah, you're getting paid. You pay taxes for your payment.
Yeah.
These guys that come and play football, they get paid. They pay taxes on that. Managers, everything. To
Think
run
it's
the
revenue?
whole thing, to run the whole thing, every single expense has been taxed and will be taxed as you pay for it. That's so stupid.
For sure.
That's so stupid. And like imagine
When
the
you go
amount of
in the
tax
depth like that, you
process.
kind of feel like, damn, I'm that low in the system. What?
Like no one does it for love anymore. It's just for money.
It
just for
is.
money.
Yeah, that's
And
weird.
most people, like I'm telling you, at least 60% of the people that go to football game, I've been to 2 football games in my whole life, 3 in my whole life, and every single time there's like they score, someone scores, or there's a half time, everyone's on their phone on the betting app.
Really?
Everyone, they just like it's just they're all synchronized.
You know,
One pulls it out,
I
and then
bet
everyone else.
it won't be some shock to you guys, but to me, oh my gosh, I've never been to a football game. What?
I'm telling you, bro.
Straight up on the phone.
Every single time, yeah,
Oh,
man, yeah, man.
bet here
Now
10,000.
imagine how much money you make from just betting. That's crazy.
It is
Not
crazy.
not
It is
you,
crazy.
but like the
Yeah,
betting
yeah,
app.
I know what you mean.
If there was no sports, there wouldn't be any tax there. Now you're just taxing things that just come up like that. You know
Mm.
what? Oh, look at that. Let's tax it. The easiest way to get taxed now is making a website, bro. The websites get taxed, just online services like
Really?
Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, these guys make money. These guys just get taxed.
Just everything is taxed.
How do you get like, bro? See that's what I mean. Education is stupid now. It just doesn't make sense. I think education should be up to 16 years old, and at 16 you will be like, you know what? I want to do this right now. I want to do
Mm.
this. You know, I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a kid mind. You're still kind of immature, but you're starting to do
No, I
whatever
got
you
you.
had in the
Yeah,
first
yeah, yeah.
place.
No, for
Because
sure.
most people, bro, they get pushed into like, okay, you come home, you get some good grades in
Mm.
maths. Your mom's like, oh my god, you're so good at maths. You wanna do this? You wanna be an accountant? And then your mom's kind of getting that in your head, and now you're following this whole career in accounting.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, I really wanted to do that even as a kid. So now you go back to what you wanted to do. So you wasted like 6, 7 years
Six,
out of
7
your
years.
life just
Holy crap. More than that.
educating.
Bro,
And it's,
I'm 22 and I just came out of education right now, man. And that's crazy.
bro, but I'm telling you, you get that.
I think, listen, I think education is only good for like maturing, you know? You learn how to be disciplined in a way. You learn how to act, up to like, let's say, when you come out of high school, I think that's where you should stop. You can just do your thing, get an apprenticeship or something,
Do you know what I
and or
just
start doing
realized?
your thing.
Do you know what I just realized? That's another thing, bro. It's taxation. It's so easy. You pay 9.5 for 1 year of university. If you move out, you can't support yourself. You gotta get maintenance loan because mommy and daddy ain't gonna pay for your 27K just
Yeah.
like that. Hey, here you go university,
Mm.
27K, boom, all paid. Enjoy. No, you gotta borrow that. So
That's
then
kind
you
of sad.
borrow it. These guys get taxed because you're gonna pay that back, and you're gonna pay with a little bit of interest. You'll never end up paying it apparently, but I don't know. I'm getting quite a lot of money taken out a month for student loan, and I don't know if it's in on par with my APR they gave me when I first signed up for university. I don't know if it changes.
Mm.
I didn't even read the terms conditions. You know, so yeah, you go
That's
university,
tough.
you're
That's
spending a
tough.
lot of time and money there, and then you
For
come
what?
out,
Do you know what I mean? For
and
what?
then
Because that degree,
exactly.
what are you ever going to use that degree in?
But that's what I mean.
Like, look,
Wait.
listen to this, bro. So you just finished masters, right? In accounting or whatever. Masters. You apply for a job. They're like, oh yeah, I've got this degree on accounting. I've got this in college. I've got GCSE in whatever.
Mhm.
And then they employ you, and you have to do the training anyways. You have to do the training how to add 1+1 again. You have to do the training on.
Exactly.
So
Exactly what I
what
mean.
is the point? Like you learn everything in
Exactly, my bro.
accounting,
Exactly.
and then they teach you accounting all over again when you join the job.
Exactly. You have training. Why do I have training? I've already studied it. Well, you just finished university. You did everything on paper, exactly as a business would, because that's why you're getting trained to be an accountant. And then you're trying to get a job, and this guy say you need experience. What do you mean experience? I've been in university for 3, 4 years. Why do you need more experience? What kind of experience do you need?
Nowadays
wanna-
you can just put, bro. Nowadays you can just put, I've got degree in this. I've got degree in this. GCSE
No,
in
but
maths, please.
my guy.
Because these guys ain't gonna check.
Oh my god, bro! Think about it. Yeah, think about it. 28K just for 3 years of university if you just do an undergraduate course,
Mm.
and then 28K plus a maintenance loan. So say another 7 grand, 8 grand. What is it? Eight times three. Oh, 24. Ah, yeah.
No, I was just thinking.
Don't
No,
ask me your name, man. I don't
no,
know.
I'm really good at maths.
My
Actually,
maths
I've
is not
got an
that
A
good
starting
anymore.
GCSE maths. Don't you worry about that.
Alright.
I was just waiting for you to see. Like, okay, he's
Okay,
got a good
wait,
point.
wait,
You were
wait.
testing my maths.
So we have 24 plus 28.